Hello. Hey, how's it going? Cool. Sitting on top of the hill, I just started a live stream. What are you up to? No. You have to buy private medical insurance. I don't know. Yeah, that's no problem. That part's easy. I mean, you just have to buy health insurance somewhere, first off. Nah, I go to VA. But, yeah, I got doctors lined up for you. Just get in with the group of doctors, the hospital out here. Dignity Health. Dignity Health. Yeah, just get in with that group. You'll get your primary there, and anything else after that, primary will start sending you to it. Yeah. And then, so first you have to buy health insurance in Arizona. In Arizona. Yeah. And you don't need Medicare, so you can stay off of that. It might help you when you really need things. But I can't tell you enough. Everybody's on Medicare, but then Medicare is the one that tells you how long you can stay somewhere, and they kick you out early and shit, or they'll cut off your nurses and shit. So if you didn't, I'm thinking if you weren't in Medicare, you wouldn't have that happening to you. But I was never able to get a good answer on that. Well, that too, of course, but so like, right? You're not even eligible yet. Okay, so just get whatever. And then you might get cheaper insurance when you go on Medicare, but I don't know if it's worth it because, like I'm saying, they dictate a lot. It's a third party in the middle between you and the hospital or the doctor and shit. Anyway, that's something for you to look into. I couldn't help you much. But after you get here, yeah, we got good doctors. Yeah. What else? So I went to go put probate papers in, but they're closed today. It's President's Day. All right. So you got to wait on nothing, really. There's nothing there anyway, just a house. Now, that doesn't have to go through probate, and I just have to send John Robbie a death certificate. Mm. And I just got that. How much? I don't know. Social Security. Oh, yeah. So I'm working on mom's account, and there's money in there, and but all the bills just got shut off like a couple days ago or earlier this month. I don't know, but nothing's unpaid. I mean, previously, so I just got a call, that kind of shit. I'll have to work on that this week. So yeah, there's money there. I can send you a little bit there, and now that you're going to work out after the fact, so don't even worry about it. After you get your IRA, or you might have enough. I don't know. You probably only got $100,000 in stocks from mom's account, so you can start working with that sooner, just whenever. Okay, but then yeah, is between that and IRA, I shouldn't worry too much. You're just gonna catch up with this stuff later. Uh, Whatever. You just whatever you owe into the house is your debt. So don't sweat that. That was your debt that you were that you knowingly put in there on, and it worked for you. And eventually, you were going to catch up with it anywhere. So it didn't really matter where you're catching up with it. You know what I mean? So don't sweat it. I know, Dave. No. Yeah, somebody on the live stream. Yeah, don't worry about it. What else though. I mean, I got time. All right. Well, if you worry about or if you want to figure shit out, yeah, I'll help you. All right. When you're getting ready to move, U-Haul. Did you look into getting a new car yet? Whatever. You know. Okay. Huh? No, I'm talking about brand new. Well, why does it matter if it's sitting on the lot? It's got 4 miles on it. What? Did they have hailstorms? Really? That's your reason for not getting one? What were you going to do? Fly instead? Oh, okay. That's a lot of money. That's a whole bunch of money. Yeah. You might as well put that money in a new car. And you don't like, why do you think you need a van? I know you're not bringing anything, Mike. You got to start over. Start over. Get a Land Cruiser. They're big enough to carry everything you need and just get a trailer. Oh, you mean you can't? Really? You can't? What are you telling me? You could buy cash when you get a chance, and you have the credit and you have the money in your accounts. IRA. I'm not even saying buy cash. Huh? You got credit, and then just you got money in your IRA. That's going to be your collateral, all right? Yeah, you. I don't understand. That's how much you need to get boom. All right, Dave, Majestic Lion Eyes, how's it going? All right, Dave, what's up? I'm back. Hey, I'm gonna hit the road again.
Too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away. Holy diver. Like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out, race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. Oh, we will pray it's alright. Gotta get away, get away. Between the velvet lies, there's a truth that's hard to steal, yeah. The vision never dies. Life's a never-ending wheel. Say, holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. Jump, jump, jump on the tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's real. Some light can never be seen, yeah.
ending.
Country place no one knows about. It says it used to be a farm before the motor law. Down some days I eat the ice on the turbine freight too far outside the wire where my white uncle waits. The borderline. Run like the wind, as excitement shivers up and down my spine. Doubt is gone, I got no pressure of being a machine. For 50 odd years, I still has been mysterious dream. I strip away the old debris, but mine's a shining car.
What's that rattle? I gotta figure that rattling. Like this. No. Not oh, he's closed. Why are you closed? Forget the price. Ain't never been there. They tell me it's nice. I live in hotels, tear out the walls. I have accountants pay for it all. They say I'm crazy, but I have a good time. I'm just looking for scene of the crime. Life's been good to me so far. My mind's a sometimes it's too far.
It's hard to
Leave when you can't find the door.
It's tough to
Handle this fortune and fame. Everybody's so different. I haven't changed. They say I'm crazy, but it takes all my time. Oh yeah, I keep on going 'cause I never know why. Life's been good for me so far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, here comes
a flock of wham-whams.
I don't like Guns N' Roses. right back. Oh yeah.
haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. You told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. All right, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
All right, my friends, I'm going home. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch up with you later this afternoon, probably. Dave. Wild and fresh. What is your name? I forgot. More to see. What was your name? Have to remind me later. I'll ask you again. I'll be back. Oh, I got a storm coming. All right. How about that? Thank you, bro. See you guys later. In summertime.